Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Pisces reading. Okay, this is going to be for your person. Okay, this could be for love or anybody that you guys aren't inquiring about here. It does kind of sounds like it's real intimate, so maybe it is an intimate thing. Maybe like one of those situations where, I don't like you, I'm married or something like that, but you guys always on my mind, always on my mind, type shit. Okay, but it was the ending of her world tour. So, okay. Okay. So I see that this person is manifesting you here, but you want an ending. So you guys probably need to watch Aries. Maybe you guys are the chosen one. Yep. So, I mean, listen, because I said something about Aries here, and Aries, this person's manifesting you here. Or this could be a friend or whatever. I don't know who it is, but or this could be you're this person's mother. I don't know, honestly, but this person's either manifesting you. Okay, maybe you guys have a relationship here, or this person's manifesting this person here, but this person's actually manifesting you. So this person was probably looking for something in someone here, and they thought it was Aries, but it actually is you. Okay, so you guys got to be careful, because I mean, I feel like if you, I mean, I don't know, I want to say this, I don't know why, but like if you guys are scammers, you know what I'm saying, like I would say be careful. I'm thinking about Cardi B. She's an Aquarius, so maybe an Aquarius is coming after you. Excuse me. Ooh, that was a big burp. Yeah, somebody's about to like release your ass or release something here. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing the song. I told you, be careful with me. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe this person, like, cause Cardi B, she was in a church, and she was supposed to marry the guy, and I guess he never married her. He never showed up, so they was gonna elope. And I think, and I'm not. I feel like Pisces, you guys are like, well, that's not my problem, and I think it maybe it needs to be a problem, because I think it's one of those situations where, because I think it needs to be a problem, because I'm like, if that's that person's man, or they have some situation, I think you should let it be. You're an empress. You could get demoted. And you guys are probably like, I don't care. We have the empress, and then we have the high priestess. You want to be a side chick or side dude, or you want to be like the front of the Senate fronter, the center. Because the Pisces that I know, they like to be the center, but they always do some like they always do some like side chick, side do shit, and it's like, how the fuck you want to have a house, or how the fuck you want to have like all this, and you're doing like the high priestess shit. Sometimes the high priestess doesn't have. Sometimes the high priestess is not like you know, a side chick or a side dude here, but I just think it's kind of like ironic that, Aries, we were talking about like two women or two people here, they were completely opposite, and then, you know what I'm saying? But you want to move on from this high priestess energy. You want to move on from carrying secrets, or maybe, like hosting. It's kind of like, the runaway slaves. You want to actually like have a home. You know what I'm saying? Maybe have slaves, air quote, or maybe have people, but on paper, but you let them do whatever you want. Like you let them talk to you whatever you want, because it's like they're people. You know what I'm saying? Until like time goes by, you know what I'm saying? And slaves are not like, they can do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, but I see that you taking a leap of faith. I feel like you're taking a leap of faith with somebody else. Like you like how this person's very caregiving, but yeah, there is somebody manifesting you. It could be an Aries or Aries person, okay? If you guys are like, oh, I don't care, then you haven't finished your lesson, because you guys are not moving from a cycle. You guys are moving from a chapter. So you don't want to move now? Okay. All right, if that's your wish, that's your wish. But, or if you guys are not connecting with an Aries person, then you just have somebody that's manifesting you here. But it kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of feels like two different people, two different types of energy. Like they're manifesting you because you're like so successful, and you're a mom, or you have your own business. You know how to like, maybe you guys have a garden or something like that. You are very likable, you know what I'm saying? And then you have this other person where they're very nurturing. They give to the people. It's equal. That's something that you're really interested in, okay? And that is going to actually help you move, okay? Or if whatever you want to do, it's going to help you, like, go in that direction, okay? This other person, they just like popular. I know about popular. It's like they like the lights. Flashing lights, lights. What do I know? They don't know shit. That's why they come into your ass. Shit. All right, we got the Ten of Cups here. Clarifying that we have the Page of Cups here. So you have somebody, I feel like you have a nice life, Pisces. You have a nice life. This person's coming back in to apologize, or they're just coming back in to, like, give you an invitation or some shit like that. But you have a nice life. You have kids. I believe you have somebody on the way here. I don't know if there's like an unspoken thing where you guys are like in a relationship but not in a relationship. But I mean, either way, like it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So this person's coming, you know what I'm saying, apologizing. They want to add to your Ten of Cups here, but there's no space. So I wonder what's going to happen for them to eliminate a few cups or maybe just one cup. Okay. So that's quite interesting to me. Okay. We have the Page of Wands here, and not the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands. So this person is very sexually attracted to you here, and they do want to do some things with you guys here. I feel like you guys are like, oh my God, I'm so flattered. You know what I'm saying? But let's pump the brakes, okay? Because I feel like this person's like a kid. There's a lot of pages here. We have the Page of Wands here, but they a kid, but I see that this person got a big penis, you know what I'm saying? Or their vagina looks like a man or a woman, okay? So you might want to stay with this person here. This person could be, because I'm seeing PLZ, okay? So that's please. Okay, so I don't know if this person like says please a lot here, or this person could be Haitian. I'm not gonna lie. This person could be Haitian here. This person could be French, Spanish. If they could be from the Caribbean tier. Some of you guys, this person could be from Canada. Okay, but something about all those things, all those countries having, what they have in common, it's about community, tradition. So this person's probably very traditional, and that's where their size come from. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Maybe girl, fuck that shit. Because some of you guys is like, that's what you're looking for, but this person is not. This person's not the type of person to like let you go so easily. So, yeah. We have the Three of Wands here. So this person is definitely planning on coming towards you here. We have the Page of Pentacles as well. After the Ace of Wands came out here, we have the Three of Wands and we have the Seven of Swords here. So this person definitely has a secret agenda. Okay, what their plans are for you here is, it could just be sex, okay? But I feel like it's sex, but it's to infiltrate. Okay, confirmation. It's to infiltrate. What's the over energy? The Seven of Swords and the Six of Pentacles here, and the Wheel of Fortune here, and Judgment. So it's your job. It's your job to use discernment. Since you guys are the High Priestess, and the High Priestess came out for you guys here, it's your job to catch this person. Because I feel like this person is just like, they're not gonna ask you, and they're not gonna watch you. I feel like it's one of those situations, right? Because you have such a nice life, your life could be on display, or they could just know your energy of the Ten of Cups, right? They know people like you. They have an advantage. So with the Seven of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, what can happen here, or what's gonna happen next is this person's going to make a scene, like they've been distributing nicely, you know what I'm saying, with other people, places, and things, okay? And that's probably what's gonna make you turn your head to them, or maybe like knock down a cup or two, okay? And if they knock down 2 cups here, then where you're gonna get that other cup? So I would hope that you wouldn't depend on them, because this person is bringing you 1 cup and 1 page, okay? So I feel like this person's like, okay, I'm gonna knock down 2 cups or 2 and replace 1 cup with the page, and then keep that other cup, but I want my cup there. You see what I'm saying? So this is also equivalent to maybe somebody had their eyes on you for quite some time, you know what I'm saying, and they stayed in the company for quite some time, you know what I'm saying. So I don't like this energy. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit funny to me, because I just don't like it kind of sounds like somebody who has been like stalking you, okay? So yeah, I'm not too sure about that. It's something a little fishy with this person, but it's your job. With the Wheel of Fortune, this person may look like, they have good judgment, and they are like distributing, giving and receiving with people fairly, but they're not, okay? They just have good karma to do it, okay? So this person was privileged enough to do something like that, and that's the road that they went down. Now this person is looks like they're trying to bring you, and they may not knock down 1 or 2 cups, they may knock down 1, 2, or 3, okay? So for some of you guys it's 3, others of you guys it's 1, others of you guys it's 2, Okay, so all right, let's see. We have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that likes you, but you guys need to use your intuition discernment here because this person's in a lot of trouble. As far as like, with people, places, and things, like they have a lot of arguments. This person's not really dependable. So maybe this is why this person came in for you. Okay. So let's use my other card. Actually, that's not, I'm going to use my other cards. We're going to use my major arcana cards. Let's see what's going on for you and this person. Okay. So in the present moment, there's a lot of protection for you guys here. Okay. Yeah, so this is the type of person where this person, like I said, this is a confirmation of my extended preview energy here. Like this person is definitely going to like stay in this energy with you for a very long time, okay? But they're not quite nice about it, okay? The other card is, yeah, the selfish energy. So this person actually is pretty selfish, okay, when it comes to people that they really like, or I don't know what they want to do. I don't feel like this person just likes you. They just kind of want to see about your foundation. Like they want to see you may break or something like that. And I mean, anybody would break. You know what I'm saying? Like if this is something that they like, especially if you and your person are not together as much, like, and you're looking for something you want to change, and you're looking for something more close, then yeah. But I think this person is not a good person because it's kind of like they're taunting you. You know what I'm saying? And that's not right. And like I said, they had their eye on you for quite some time. You know what I'm saying? If they didn't have their eye on you for quite some time, you guys could have been working in a certain department, a certain section, and this person knows that like by staying in a certain section or department, it would definitely captivate you. You know what I'm saying? Like it would pull on your heartstrings. You know what I'm saying? So I don't too much like this person, but this is one of those situations where it's like you want to be sneaky. All right, you can stay in the sneaky department, but sometimes we don't know when a person's being like this, right? I think we all like, you know what I'm saying, go through that. So let's see what's coming out for you guys here right now. We have the King of Swords here. So I would highly suggest that you guys go watch the Aries energy, okay? Because the Queen of Swords was there. Okay, now we have the King of Swords here. Now this is someone who's very factual. Okay, this is somebody who's very factual. This person is by the book. Okay, this is like a lawyer, a judge, anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Overall energy is the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords. So this person is playing mind games here. So this could be the person that you guys are inquiring about, or this could be a different person. In the Aries reading, it was somebody different, but in this read, I feel like it's the same person here. So this person, this is also like, my 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 rapist energy too as well. So yeah, but others of you guys say this person's very strategic. Okay, they're very strategic here. The Five of Swords is very strategic. They're very you know they like to one up people here. We have the Seven of Wands here. So this person may defend you. They may look the part. Okay, they may look the part. Um, yeah, they may look the part to you here. Okay, but yeah, I'm really getting like this person's not really a good guy. It's just, like, why all of the trickery? You know what I'm saying? Just to get somebody's attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't kind of add up if you're really, like, a pure creature. You know what I'm saying? I feel like some of you guys are like, nah, you call me a creature. That's something different, But no, for real, like, if you're really a pure soul, like, why the trickery? Why all of these, like, small gestures? You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, like, you're in a relationship, but like, for King of Swords, like, okay, do you really want that for your child? And maybe this person, maybe you don't give this person the time and date, but it's just like, if you don't have a child too, like, it's one of those things where it's like, for the King of Swords are really smart, and they're like the middleman too. The people go to this person for problems. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you really want to put yourself out there like that instead of like, just being truthful. Like, because I don't feel like you guys will like, dismiss them. And I think this person knows that. But I feel like this person, like I said, is kind of like being a little funny. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's like they almost like, I still want to see if I could be myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, be that funny person. Like, be a side nigga, or like, be a funny guy or funny girl. By being truthful or whatever, and still like maintaining this King of Swords energy. And it's like, I don't like that, because it's like, you're not giving me your all. You know what I'm saying? Clarifying this person's energy is the Ace of Wands. So this is the same person here. They just like sex. They like sex. They like creative energy here. We have the Four of Swords here. This person's thinking a lot about sex and just a lot of creative moments with you here, like taking you out. This person's very much pizzazz, okay? And I don't think this air energy, they're that element, okay? That's their natural element. That's why I said, like, I feel like this person stayed in a certain section because they knew that would gravitate you, but they're really about that wands energy. They're really about like being popular, influential energy, okay? It's a very like, hey, I get other people to do my job, my biddings. It's like you got to be an asshole to people, so that way people like, okay, I'm gonna just give you what you want, you know what I'm saying, while this person go have a good time with you here, you feel me? So it's one of those situations. I don't like this person for you. I just think because it's like you're not in that place right now, and it sounds like this is like a test. We have the Nine of Cups here. So this person feels like, this, you are their wish fulfillment here. Okay. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. This person, I don't know if this person has a house or an apartment or like their own business. But this person likes that you have all those things here. And I think that's what makes this person like come out as the King of Swords. Okay. So they like what you have here. They are very, prideful about it. Remember I said this person will knock down like, one or two cups, okay, or three cups here. So the Nine of Cups is here, and you guys are the Ten of Cups, right? So they did knock down that one cup, okay, and that one cup is, that they knocked down is being replaced by the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups is being, is an exception, and it's interfering, not interfering, but they want to place that ninth cup as their cup, okay, in the Ten of Pentacles here. So I feel like this is something that you have, okay, and then this is something that this person has, like their own business, their own house. It's not theirs, it's a friend of theirs, okay, a friend or somebody passes down to them here, okay, but this is something that you have, and I feel like this person's just looking at your stuff. Sorry about that. This is looking at your stuff here. They like what it looks like, how it makes them feel, and how peaceful it is. But this person's not peaceful, and I don't think this person understands that this person is a very. I don't think this person understands that this is an environment where there's no tricks, like people don't play tricks, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think this person's just like, oh, it looks nice, and then they like, again, they still can be themselves. So I think that's why this person's testing it on you individual, as an individual, and then if you let them like continue, then this person's like, okay, I could bring that in, your world. But I feel like that's not what you are, catching on. Like, you're not catching on to this person solely doing that to you, okay? Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? That's why your morals and values need to be strong, like, once upon a time, or a lot of people were very adamant about, they can say like, yes and no, but like they weren't adamant, but they were kind of like in the middle. I don't want to talk about that because I feel like it's not really a sure energy, but this is one of those situations where your morals and values needs to be strong, okay? Because you may think that, like, you may be like, I want to say subjective, or you may be lenient on a certain like action or behavior or something of theirs. And when it comes to rules and regulations, like, I'm not really like, one to like, really like, oh, you gotta be like this, because rules and regulations can always be changed. But like this, this is like an obvioso. Like, if you want to keep your husband, if you want to keep your kids, your business around, you're not gonna bring someone who is a con artist or gonna sabotage something. You want it that's like facts, just even in like, communities, small communities. Like, you're not going to bring, a creature in the garden that's going to kill all the like leaves. That's not even like a lenient thing, unless you're helping something that's contaminating the like cabbage or something like that. That's you cannot be lenient at that at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing count like killing the cabbage. You know, this is something where you're being lenient on, and you can lose your situation, you know what I'm saying, whatever that is. Okay, so I feel like this is what this person is going for. They respect what you have, but this person's behavior, okay, is not tolerable, it's not acceptable. Okay, so it's your job to be like, okay, well, I don't like that in a man. I don't like that in a woman. Like, I don't like when people argue with me. I don't like when this, and I don't like when people don't feed me. I don't like when people don't take what I say or like take it with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are things that builds or that is the or that's the reason why you have a certain empire. Now, it's the 10 of Pentacles, honey. It's not like, oh, I have some business. It's no, it's like the motherfucking business. Like, you can put your business on a platform and you'll be just like, Target, BJ's, McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a well-grown full, you know, business and a home and a marriage, and people wish and dream to be like you, to have what you have, Pisces. Okay, so like it's good. I feel like this is, you need to believe like you have that, because I think that's how this person was able or is going to be able to get inside of your situation here, because you think that it's half, and it's not half, it's whole, honey. It's whole, trust me. The 10 of Pentacles ain't the 10 of Cups where I'm in the energy of it. No, this is the 10 of Pentacles, honey. Okay, it's physical, it's there, it's giving life. So I'm not going to tell you like, okay, don't let this person in. Okay, just like the example with the cabbage, is there something in there? Okay, make sure you know how to control it, because you don't want the shit contaminating your cabbage. You know what I'm saying? Is there something in your legacy, in your situation, where you need this type of shit, where maybe somebody's abusive, or maybe somebody is like kind of like rude, so you bring this person in and they kind of handle this person once or two, and then you're like, okay, when you're with me, when you're in this environment, you don't bring the other side of you. You don't bring the 7 of Swords, you just bring the King of Swords. You know what I'm saying? I need you to be the middleman, I need you to be the mediator, and this person complies. You know what I'm saying? So then you'll be playing the mind games here. But I think that it's reasonable. Okay? Confirmation. Yeah, so you got some fake people here. Okay, and I think that's why you need somebody who's, oh, you need the asshole sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You need to be an asshole sometimes. Yeah, because it seems like a lot of people are like coming in your home, or a lot of people are like in your shit, or some shit like that. I feel like these are people who likes like your luxurious lifestyle. All of a sudden, like, when people are contacting you and you rich, you know what I'm saying, or you got money, and it's all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, and then you look mean because they're poor. It's like, yeah, shorty, you gonna have to get it together. You know what I'm saying? Especially them niggas that be like, you be talking to them at a young age, and you're like, oh, you should do it this way, and then you doing better than them, and then now they be like, oh, I wanna listen, or I need money, and it's like, girl, you have the opportunity to change yourself. Why you don't change yourself? I told you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you have some fake people. So I feel like for some of you guys, you may invite this person in because you have some fake people. Others of you guys, you may not have those fake people here. Okay, and it's just like you just have to just be fake to them. Like, okay, I hear what you're saying, I don't like it, and I'm gonna say stuff, and you may not like it, and you may take it the wrong way, but it is what it is, because I'm not tolerating that, and I have a nice home, I have a nice husband, I have a nice wife, I have a nice business, I have a nice. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just not gonna. You know what I'm saying? Like, for some of you guys, if you guys don't know, my ex-boyfriend, he wanted a job, and the jobs that I had at the time, they were very professional. So I didn't need somebody who just was gonna like bullshit, or just say like shit that's like not the appropriate time to say, or give them information that's not appropriate. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. So I took it upon myself and I said, hey, you need to find a job, and you need to find a job that you can just start at. His mom, was definitely pushing him, and I was as well. You know what I'm saying? But I have definitely more a privilege to, where people like kind of like do things for me. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't, I mean, at the time, but I don't think anybody knew me. I don't know. I'm not gonna stroke my ego, but you know, I don't know. But anyways, I just was like, hey, you need to work at a job that you like, and I hope, and you most likely do, when you get to a certain job, either people say like, hey, bro, I don't want to hear that. When enough people says that, it's like, okay, maybe this is not the right environment. So you can either be like, okay, I'm gonna get in trouble, or I'm gonna just switch jobs and I'm gonna continue being me. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted him to go through that lifestyle, but we came across a person, a friend of best friend of mine's, and she offered him a job, and that was, of course, a job where you can be, I think it's a, I mean, I don't know. that was a job where it was acceptable because people were definitely like, into that stuff. And that's something that, I mean, I guess I was too, but I just wasn't like, as like, let's have a great time. I wasn't like that. I was definitely on business and working and getting money. I'm like, it's a good job. You're getting a lot of money. So I was like, okay, fine. It's a good job, so that was my take on it. And I think he read, I was definitely that person where I'm listening to what you're saying, but I'm going to say things that maybe you don't like. And yeah, it's for your own good because this is my reputation, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't care enough for my reputation and you're saying all these things or acting a certain way at these jobs, then it's like, because these jobs can really get you far in life, you know what I'm saying? It depending on what direction you want to go. And that's something that I don't think he understood, and I'm just not gonna, give somebody that, opportunity so that way, they can destroy that. And I mean, I guess I was right because, you know, um, I guess I was right. Yeah, I guess I was right because he ended up like, being somebody that I ended up like I didn't like, and yeah, I didn't like that. Um, yeah, so I feel like some of you guys like, well, did you make him that way? I'm like, no, no, I didn't make him that way. He just definitely was like that in the beginning, and I just thought that maybe as time went on, like he would, you know, get better. You know what I'm saying? Like and he's like, oh, I want friends, and I'm like, yeah, like that's something that you just don't do. Like you're inviting those kind of friends, and that's not a problem, but you also need to know like what's the beginning and end, right? What do you want to invite in? And that's something that obviously I was seeing, and he's was just not on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I took it to initiation to cut off the people, places, and things that I thought was necessary, and I saw that I got ahead faster. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was something that was just like, no, no, girl. But yeah, you have a lot of people. I feel you have a lot of people around you that just likes your money, like your success, like your family, like your partner and stuff like that. And that's something that the universe is probably bringing this person in for. Okay, because the universe is like, huh? Like, what the fuck are you guys saying? What the fuck are you guys are doing? And it's like that needs to be handled. It's a lot of weeds. You gotta probably about like one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 weeds, and the number 7 could be important as well. So this person had a life path number 7 as well. Okay, so you guys need to 7, 10, because 10 is a common thing here. Maybe 3, but 3 is more than enough. You don't need that much weeds in your thing. Okay, because once you have 3, once you have 2, once you have 1, bitch, you know what I'm saying, or one that's starting to sprout, you could tell there's roots all over your fucking garden with that shit, honey. So you need to eliminate, nigga, eliminate.